You might notice them as sudden coincidences or unexpected lucky breaks, but these moments are actually precise, encrypted data streams broadcasting from a cosmic architecture. The issue is our hardware. Humans operate as highly restrictive biological antennas. To function in daily physical life, our neurology filters out roughly 99% of external data, a cognitive limitation known in esoteric traditions as the veil of forgetting. This heavy filtering generates an intense illusion of separation. Because we can only perceive a fraction of the incoming frequencies, we experience reality as a sequence of isolated events. We feel small, disconnected, and at the mercy of a random universe. That persistent feeling of isolation is a biological user error. We are cut off from a vast universal network entirely by the design of our own perception. Emerging theories in quantum cognition align with the law of mentalism. Reality is an informational network, not solid matter. Look at this structure as the cosmic mainframe, a unified field of infinite intelligence broadcasting data everywhere. We possess the biological hardware necessary to access this mainframe. The reason we cannot connect is that we lack root access. We have been trying to log in using the wrong biological passwords. Identifying this interface is the prerequisite for moving from passive observers of reality to active architects of it. The blueprint for this architecture was documented during a series of channeling sessions conducted by LL Research starting in 1981. Led by investigator Don Elkins, the team recorded an esoteric framework known as the raw material. The intelligence they contacted identified itself as raw, a 6th-density social memory complex native to Venus. They arrived as humble messengers with a specific goal: to map out the structural code of the universe. Ra defines this architecture through the law of one. They frame identity using the logic of infinity. That which is infinite cannot be many, because manyness is a finite concept. If the Creator is infinite, there can be no other, meaning you are literally every being, emotion, and event in existence. What we perceive as a chaotic, densely populated physical world is actually a holographic projection. It is one infinite creator experiencing itself through billions of unique lenses. The software running this mainframe operates on a specific set of rules. It begins with the first distortion, free will, also called a law of confusion. This rule dictates that the creator's nature must be explored without forced proof, ensuring that every entity retains the autonomy to choose its own path. That free will then funnels into the second distortion, love. In this context, love is not an emotion. It is the active, organizing principle that focuses intelligent energy into light, weaving the actual fabric of all matter. Navigating this system requires a specific user access protocol. Your internal mental state serves as your literal login credential. When we operate from fear, judgment, and the belief that we are separate from others, we generate massive cognitive dissonance. This acts as an invalid password, immediately blocking our access to the wider data stream. The mechanism reverses when we practice radical self-acceptance and extend unconditional love to others. This specific psychological state calibrates our biological frequency to match the universe's mathematical architecture. Activate this frequency, what the material calls the green ray of compassion, and you successfully log in to the cosmic mainframe. The veil thins, and you gain direct, unfiltered access to infinite intelligence. The immediate result of logging in is a profound shift in daily experience. Synchronicity stops being a rare occurrence and becomes a highly predictable, real-time feedback loop that guides your decisions. By realizing deep within yourself that there is no imperfection and that all is complete, the mind gains the capacity to physically reform the illusion of the body. We see historical evidence of latent abilities in individuals who have achieved glimpses of this alignment. Their mental states have been repeatedly linked to spontaneous healing, telepathic phenomena, and the ability to physically manipulate matter through intent alone. At the individual level, this alignment completely transforms your daily role. You stop being a victim of random physical circumstance and become an active, conscious programmer of your own life. This mastery eventually scales from the individual to the collective. The raw material introduces the concept of a social memory complex, an evolutionary state where an entire society shares a unified telepathic mind. Ra is explicit about the math of mass action. While one perfectly purified individual might possess the power to move a mountain alone, a united mass mind, even with all of its many individual human flaws, possesses the combined mathematical power to move mountains together. This leaves humanity with a very clear directive. We must consciously look past the hallucination of physical separation and actively choose unconditional love over control, upgrading our collective planetary frequency. By recognizing the infinite creator in everyone we meet, we reclaim our absolute divine sovereignty and step into our roles as co-creators of the universe. The cosmic mainframe is not a remote, distant machine. It is the active, living intelligence that constitutes our very existence.